Welcome back to Hot Rod Guy Garage, and this is going to be another episode on going to the Noname Nationals. So stick with me for the intro, and I'll be back. What? Alright guys, it is day 0. The last video has just published when I started, about when I started this one, because it releases at 8:30. It is now 5 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am at the shop. I gave Daisy some extra treats. Grabbed a special package I'm going to take to Bobby over at Frizzell Racing. And I've already stopped filled the SVO up, so I really need to get on the road. So let's see what we get into today. Racing behind me. We're almost to Clarksville. We gotta stop and get some fuel here in a minute. So far the SVO's been doing good. Can't really complain. Well, we are officially in Kentucky. Got the rest area behind me over here. Just stop here and kind of stretch your legs for a few minutes. So far the SVO's doing real good. Not had no problems out of it. Getting about 22 miles a gallon so far. I leaned tune out a little bit in the cruise portion, just a touch, and things are looking pretty good. So hopefully on the second half you get a little better fuel mileage. Usually on 2.3 turbo, if you're averaging 22, 25 miles a gallon on a trip, you're doing pretty good. So we're right there at 22. We're going to see if we can get to at least 25 and see what happens. So I'm going to keep on keeping on at this point. It's been enough troubles and heartbreaks for one person this whole journey so far, but at this point everything seems to be going fairly smooth, and that's awesome. This is where we are, and we're going all the way over here. So let's see, if we do get back on the road, we're still about another 3 hours out, so let's hit the interstate. About 100 miles out, so keep on trucking. We're about 75 miles an hour. Everything seems okay at this point, so keep on going. Crossed over in Illinois. Not too far off at this point, so keep on driving. And you can tell by the rough roads, we just crossed into Missouri. So we're almost there, got about 35 miles left, so I can drive it. I usually loop around. Just follow me.
I'll follow you.
And I made it to Saxton. The SVO done fine. We're here at Lambert's right now for the little car show. And get some footage here. So hope y'all enjoy it. So it's dark time. Everybody's back from Lambert's. I'll got all our camp set up here. We got some citronella candles burning for the, the creepy crawlies. So SVO done good. So guys, I know this video quality is not all that great, but I just wanted to share my road trip with you. Let everybody know that I actually did make it and everything's kind of okay. So today is race day and I'm in the middle of the day and I'm here at Walmart because I had to run out and get some oil for the SVO. Still having a few little issues, so I'm going to change the oil in again, see if that don't make it better. But let me talk about my experience at the Walmart here in Saxton, Missouri. I walked around this store and I had a guy follow me around. Walmart worker. Followed me through the whole store. Kept asking me if I needed help. And I told him no, I was fine. I kept walking around. So I got what I needed. I go through the self-checkout because that's literally the only thing open in this place. As the other guy's standing there watching me check out, I scan all my items, pay for them. Got the, the receipt right here. $100 worth of stuff. And he stops me. Starts checking stuff in my buggy against the receipt. Literally, if I was going to steal stuff, I would have walked out the door with the buggy and I wouldn't have bothered to go through the self-checkout. In fact, I would have went through a register if a register was open. slightly grainy because it's starting to get dark. But I'm out here changing oil, get the car jacked up, laying in the grass, and it's starting raining. So super fun stuff. Hopefully the oil change will thin the oil out where it drains back faster when the car's cold. I've got a little smoking problem going on when the car's cold. When it warms up, it don't smoke at all. So what it's doing is pushing it past the turbo seals. It's not draining back fast enough to the pan when it's cold. But it is starting to rain, so I had to get the windows rolled up and car hood shut. And Bobby had to get his windows rolled up and his tent kind of sealed up. And I got mine sealed up, and I rolled the windows up for him on the Torino over there because they're down there to watch the burnout competition, and I didn't want to get his car full of water, so I rolled them up for him. But guys, it never fails. Yeah. Well, it's Saturday, so it is the big race day here at the Noname Nationals. So last night, that storm ended up splitting our hotel room with Frizzell Racing because there was no way we could stay in our tents. His tent flooded, my tent flooded, everything I got soaking wet. So this morning I get them in here. As you can see, I got blankets and covers and stuff like that. I got everything hanging around the awning in hopes that the heat today and the sun will dry it all out. So I got the tent, it's opened up, airing out. Hopefully it'll dry the rest of the way out. And hopefully that's the end of the rain. But it is a nice day and everybody's just starting to stir. It's a little after 7 in the morning. I still got to put the oil back in the SVO. But I bought me a little mat yesterday to sleep on. And like I said, like everything else, it's soppy wet. Tools, laptop, everything. So hopefully today will go a little bit smoother. It's supposed to be hot, which is going to be miserable. But hopefully it'll dry everything out good. So we'll just have to see what happens.
Our station ready, here it comes. Win light goes to Jeff Long in the dark. Shot going up for him. Mike Foster in the pickup truck, inching into the beams, and we are ready for this pair. Well, you saw what happened. Little James was a little antsy. Who was that? We have 250. I don't have any information on that one. In the left lane, Bill Landry in the right lane.
That was actually a close race, but he ran.
Landry out of here. Henry Scott, he got a hat, shirt, and all sorts of good stuff right now. Oh, and a thermal cup. Thank Junkyard D for that. Comes up here with a Michigan Wolverines hat on. And we got more jerseys to give away. Thank you. From Little Something Something Garage. Awesome. Bad Grandpa, the Torino with the big tires. Got a time-only shot coming. The driver is brand new to this car for this weekend. He just bought it, still trying. sorted out. This is Dave Wagner from Wax Automotive YouTube channel. Local guy from Southern Missouri. Incorrect. Stall tire chip draw to the base of the tower for round number 2, please. Stall tire chip draw at the base of the tower for round number 2. We need all drivers from small tire who are still in the category. Actually, they're not small. It's 28.5. 26 is a small tire. 26 by 8 for small tire.
It was done. Yeah, you see the already late.
All right, here we go with round number 2 of our beginner bracket race. And Clint decided to buy back in. Yet another of the adventures of Allie and Clint here in the left lane. And the 38 POS race against the 59 Impala. Clint dialed in with the S10 at a 740, and the Impala dialed in on a 940. So a 2-second head start for the big heavy Chevy. A little S10 should have to be patient. So Clint may have a shot at him. And he does. 743 on a 740 dial. Good run for Clint. He'll be back for round number 3.
That's good.
Everybody.
There. Maybe I should have run the Mustang.
All right, Izzy coming up in his little Dodge. Paired up against Walter from the Blue Grit Garage, or Blue Grit Racing. The Mustang off and running. Here comes Izzy. That old Dodge is quick. It's pulling up on the quarter panel. Has it got room? Wind light goes to the Mustang once again as Walter knocks it down. Neon. This is a sweet little car. See, I have a Neon myself, but mine's a 1998 two-door coupe, 5-speed, dual overhead cam with over 400,000 miles on it. How many Neons have you seen with 400,000 miles? It's still the original engine. It's the third transmission. I was hard on it. I blew up 2 transmissions in that thing. It's on its 3rd one. I'm the original owner on that car. Bought it brand new for $11,500, and it doesn't owe me a thing. You figure if you buy a car off the shoulder floor with 400,000 miles on it, $11,500 is not a bad price. Dialed in on an 860, he runs 857.5, not too far off. All right, Clint has the bye in this round of the bracket race. Odd number of cars. comes Walter with Blue Grit Racing and Mike Myrick in the little Neon. Now, Walter's been improving on his reaction time all day long. The Neon has been spot on with reaction time, so Walter's going to have to do his job. Oh, red light start for the Neon. And the Mustang advances to the next round. That'll be the semifinals.
Roll up, buddy. There you go.
All right, Steve Myers of the Candy King. Big Block 402 YouTube channel. He's paired up with none other than Andy Wood at the wheel of Casper, the Big Block 4000. And folks, want to know something cool about these to a 794, almost a full second there.
He did the biggest Mustangs ever done.
Wow.
It did a 130 on the 60. It did 130 60 foot on the back tires.
Hey, I missed that. There's something wrong with Candy King. You sit down and turn to the sideways. Well, it's moving now, but barely. At least he's in the turn road. I ain't got over the top. Willie! I want a Willie!
All right, round one, monkey bike action coming at you here. David Dobbs and Owen Lee. Dobbs gets there first, 12.
You know, I'm kind of asshole if I had one,
4 and 1 here. Damian Walker in the left lane. Down there on 18.7. Bill Landry with the Scrap Iron Racing entrance. He's going to be in the right lane. Oh, man, look at him make up the ground. At the stripe, red light goes to the left lane. That's going to be Damian Lamar.
He had a half-track head
He
start.
goes on to the next round. To Landry. He's going to go to the second chance race. And Junkyard J should have the bye run. Where's Junkyard J? All right, Junkyard J being overseen by Junkyard D. $13.50 to dial in for Jay on his monkey bike. Look at him getting low over the bars, trying to improve the aerodynamic efficiency of his operation here. Hauling it out the back door, $15.99. Hey, the track is kind of sticky. Just want to let you know that, okay?
Got some piles of rubber here.
All right, and we also have an announcement while it's quiet. Hey,
There.
when I mentioned Lambert's, hope you have a good one.
I still ain't cleaned that up.
All right, round number 2 in the call-out race between Mr. Rodder's Garage and the Schmidt Show. Dallas Brown in the Dirty Birds here in the left lane. He wants Largely Schmidt in the Oldsmobile Cutlass. Looking for a little payback. Wants to exact some revenge here against Dallas Brown. Dallas testing the track with a dry hop. Hey, I think I like it. So hang on, folks. Here we go. Starting down to the left lane. Oh, likely double bunch Barkley gets the win this time. Took the strike by 0.06 of a second, and Barkley absolutely blew him away on the starting line. Beat him by 0.2 of a second right at the tree. So they will be ranked for round number 3. We've got another call out. Welcome to Texas 3 o'clock, turn around the corner, Silver Nose. That's Eric Purdue. Purdue on a way Arkansas. 461 cubic inch 3-wide Chevy. On methanol. Self-driven intake manifold. Jeff Long with the wheel set. 1995 and the wheel standing. 1968 Dodge Dart 572 cubic inch 3-wide roll box. And judging by the number of satellites in the instant box of the March start, I think it will be business. That thing is to the hill. Gas, 90% of the Foster. He elected not to make his bye run. So it's going to be Derek Perdue and Mike Foster in the final. And here we go. One and done Grudge race. The Cookie Monster. Piloted by Shane Polito. A nitrous huffing small block in his blue Dodge Dart. He's also injecting the happy gas into his big block. The Giggle Juice. I think if I had a nitrous car, I'd try to find a sponsor like Family Dentistry. Shane bleeding off a little nitrous there. He wants a nice, non-vaporized shot right to the plate. This ought to be a good one. Mopar Joe on the left lane. And then starts stepping it off. Just Mopar Joe really just didn't stand a chance there after Shane dropped the loud pedal. I want to give my assistant a big props for helping me get these bags loaded up. There's a ton of stuff up here. To the right lane, that will be. Who is that? That's Damon. Damon, I'm sorry, I cannot read your handwriting. But it's out of the Phil Landy. Because those went over real well. Everybody likes those. How about a couple of stickers here from 113 Cycles? We want to give a big thanks to the little something garage there for the Bad Grandpa decals. Busted Radio Garage, Junk Car Willie. Junk Car Willie is really having a good time here this weekend. Okay, here we go. Number 7 is Junkyard J in the left lane. And Phil Landry in the right lane. Landry down 1170 will have to wait. There goes Junkyard J. Good job, Landry. Look at the top man charge out of Landry. Is he going to catch up? He gets the win because you know what? Junkyard J went too quick. He ran under his dial-in by over half a second. No, by almost a full second. I don't know what you guys sprayed that thing with a little nitrous? Busted Radio Garage provided some really cool t-shirts. Thank you, Chris. It is. It's Junkyard D's birthday. Did anybody bring you a cake? Did anybody bring you a cake? We'll find out. Now, all right, final round of our bracket category. This is Walter Floretta. Walter running out of the Full Racing and Michael Myrick. Midnight Michael. Wait a minute, that's not Michael Myrick. No, that is Clint Colton, or Clint Cotton. Clint. The Adventures of Ollie and Clint Racing. He's the one that brought that great big banner and gave it away earlier. He's now 738. He'll be chasing the little yellow Mustang of Walter. This weekend at the 3rd annual Noname Nationals, Walter Floretta. And Walt was going to make it really, really, really hard on Clint, as he had the best reaction time of the weekend for him with an 0-1-2 green light. Absolutely slaughtered the tree. Runs 1074.7 on a 1075 dial. Clint got a little antsy, ripping all of it. Yeah, here comes Connor. In his Chrysler 5th Avenue. Gonna make a test shot here. Monkey bikes. We need to lanes 3 and 4. Monkey bikes to lanes 3 and 4. If you're still in competition, we need to lanes 3 and 4. And I think we just lost a fan belt off the Chrysler 5th Avenue. No, Buck does it. Out there on track with the Buick, also known as Buck. How about a 75-mile-an-hour pass for him with a 903 ET. And this is the final best 2 out of 3 between Barkley Schmidt and we need Little Ricky. Little Ricky to staging, please. Little Ricky to staging. So we got the Schmidt show in the right lane and Mr. Rotter's neighborhood in the left lane. The Cutlass has 1 win. The Thunderbird has 1 win. Winner here takes all. $50 on the line. Both drivers with big burnout. Now it's going to clean him off one more time and put himself squarely in the groove. get ready to go. This one's for Ratty, right? 50 bucks. Midnight goes to Barkley by 23 thousandths of a second. That was a close race. 23 thou, the margin of victory. And it was all right here on the starting line for Barkley. All right, here we go. Monkey bike action. Damien and Damon. Damien in the left lane, Damon in the right lane. Damon waiting patiently. Watch this thing take off. It's like a rocket ship. An 18 flat dial to an 1170 dial. Wind light goes to the right lane. Left lane breaks out by a tenth of a second. And Damon gets the...
Now, actually, he didn't really play Grudge race. That was supposed to be our Grudge race, but yeah, I didn't make it. Right. That's my guy. Hold the brake. Hold the brake.
All right, Owen in the left lane, down 1260. Take it on Junkyard J over there in the right lane. He's down on a 1450.
Pump it in.
Junkyard J, they have his hands full. He was late on the tree. Oh, excuse me. Owen was late on the tree. And Owen breaks out by a lot. Junkyard J takes the win, advances to the next.
That may be the first time I've seen that.
Uh-oh, it sounded like we spun the chain off.
Sounded like he let out.
All right, a little call out here between Buck Does It and Just Mopar Joe. We need our 28-10-5 finalists to the lanes, please. 28-10-5 finalists. Then we got a little red S10 truck and a silver Nova. They're ready for the final there. Just Mopar Joe gets there first and by a bunch. Side by side, throw out. Oh, man. Instigator was charging hard at the big end, but Mike was able to hold him off and takes the win. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Foster, your winner in 28-10-5.
Take care of the tires. That's like you ran all good. I don't know how you lost it, buddy.
Right down Broadway. Good run for him.
I like how it keeps the nose. It's got the. No burnout?
Here's a little something garage, JB's little shop. JB in the bright red Chevy S10.
Slow down.
And Bad Grandpa, the Ford Torino. Little something garage. Just a 3 by 16 thousandths of a second. That's all right. Bad Grandpa gets there first anyway.
Well, those little puppets up here, why is it not louder? It's a cool looking one. I'd be pissed off if it
Well, guys, it is Saturday afternoon. It's about 5 o'clock Central Time. The race is pretty much over. There's still some people hanging around for the night. They're doing a little small, like, Grudge bracket race thing here at the track with some local people. We're just going to hang out until in the morning. I'm going to load the car the rest way up and head back to Tennessee. But this trip wasn't about me making a bunch of race passes or even doing any racing. It was about the struggle that I went through to come to the race. That it really didn't matter to me if I raced or not. We made it in the SVO, and yes, I'm still having some issues with it smoking. I'm eventually going to have to put turbo on it. I've got one at the shop, so there'll probably be a video on that later on. It's not going to be anytime soon. But I've got that to address. Other than that, the car done pretty well. Hopefully it does as well on the way back home. So I also hope that the weather holds out, because the rainstorm last night really kind of broke my spirit, because everything I owned got soaking wet. Like I said, we ended up staying in a motel. It's supposed to rain tonight, but the likelihood is pretty low, and I hope it doesn't, because if it does, I'll have to ride home with this tent and the canopy wet. So let's hope it holds out. But hopefully y'all find something in this video you enjoy. I did miss the burnout competition last night. There's plenty of videos here on YouTube of that. At the point it had rained, they had went out while we were hunting a motel room to try to have somewhere dry with dry stuff to have a place to stay. They dried out the burnout pit and had that while we were gone, and there just wasn't no way we could make it back in time. So this video is probably kind of a mess, and I apologize for that, but it's pretty much my experience of the road trip this weekend and the trip home. So hopefully some of you can find something to enjoy in that. And as always, you know, comment down below does help these videos on the algorithm, and so does liking them. And if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button, because it does help these videos get out to more people. And some of the more helpful videos, it might get them in front of somebody that can help. So I'll update y'all tomorrow when I'm on my way home. So I'll see you then. Well, just stopped for a bathroom break and to top the fuel off. We're in Oak Grove, Kentucky, as you can see behind me. So I'll update y'all when I get home. Well, made it home. No major problems with the SVO, just a little smoking from the turbo. I've got that other one to put on it, but the car done really well. So that's it, it's back to reality, and I gotta fix this. Yeah, So I've had a few days to think about it, and I think the best approach here is try to clean out all the need bearings, send those rockers back to Summit, try to find something better to put on it, and give it another whirl. So that also said, guys, that's probably going to be the end of this video. This video is like mega long. I hope somebody finds something they can enjoy in it. Please hit that like button, comment down below because it helps it pick it up on the algorithm. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. It helps my channel to grow. It also helps get some of this content out to other people. If you are a subscriber, I greatly appreciate you guys. And until the next video, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you at the next one.